Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. Guys, the marathon continues, okay? You just saw my man, okay, go for 5 hours straight, and I can tell you right now that's just a warm-up for him, okay? He probably didn't have one bathroom break, and the guy's a soldier. So guys, make sure to smash the like button for Ron, all right? Giving it up for you guys, you know, especially 5 hours out of his day, 2 a.m., okay? So that's why we're going to continue, guys. We're going to go for another almost maybe 2.5, 3 hours. So a total of maybe 7.5, 8 hours of trading on the channel today. It's been good. We're using and abusing YouTube, and I intend on doing a little bit more. All right. So guys, with that being said, okay, right off the bat, you can see the news we have here. Okay. Before we dive into it, all right, make sure to check the description box. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, any trades taken upon yourself. We're not financial advisors, as stated in this disclaimer at the beginning of the video. All right, risk low. It's Friday. Okay, remember, buy low, sell high. All right, you guys are feeling me on that. And in the links, guys, in the description, our recommended brokers are HankoTrade and AAAFx. Okay, AAAFx is our new recommended broker. Okay, I've shared some links before in this, but make sure to check them out, guys. Open a demo account if it makes sense for you, and if not, obviously stick with what you're doing, guys. Our recommended liquidity platform is Bookmap. Okay, if you guys are having questions about it, there's a link in the description box that'll take you there, and you can go check it out. What we are talking about. Okay, I do have Bookmap the DOM, okay, depth of market on my other screen right here, and I'm watching gold right now. Oil was massive buys today, and you can see right on Bookmap the massive institutional pressure that stepped in there, okay. And guys, lastly, our recommended prop firm is MFF, all right. So guys, like, that's it. Let's dive into what we're going to focus on here. I'm sure my man went over everything, all right. You guys probably have some key insights from, you know, Ron, and all right, I'm going to try to continue with what he started here. Okay, so main focus for us, guys, is going to be 9:30 and 10 a.m. 9:30 is New York Stock Exchange open. Okay, 10 a.m. all right, is, you know, USD. Okay, so we got to make sure we understand this type of situation. Then we have one more at 12:30. Okay, which we will be live in our private group on. Okay, so let's dive over to the chart, guys. You can see right here the DXY. All right, so we've made a nice push ever since that 100.8 level, and that was coming in at around February 1st. So this is on the hourly. All right, so what I want to do is get some key levels here that have potential opportunities for the actual DXY to get to. So right off the bat here, I do see some support. All right, so we're gonna go here. It's 103, basically 300. Sorry about that. Okay, and then we're going to get our 103 500 area right above, right at that top wick. All right, and it looks like this thing is continuing. All right, the dollar is rising. So these are our daily, our hourly. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. All right, and you can see what's coming in with that DXY. Okay, let's just update this a bit. We're going to keep the 300 area, and we're going to get some support. Okay, so there's 103 400. Okay, that's been nice support level, starting to hold. So I want to take a look at this on the actual 5-minute, guys. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with right now. Okay, heavy consolidation, kind of ranging motion right now. Okay, there goes the flip, guys. So this is going to be probably coming up to tap that 500 area. You can see right off the bat on the 5. It's still very strong. Okay, holding that trend. Okay, so we look like we're starting to fly here. All right, and it's just starting. Okay, so this is only 7:30. So let's get here some alarms. Okay, and we'll set them on both directions here. But guys, this DXY is looking very bullish. Okay, Dow's selling off, Nasdaq's continuing. All right, everything is getting ready for these bigger moves to come. All right, so let's do some support here. Okay, and the resistance, guys, I'm just going to wait for that 103.5. If we break above here, I'm going to set 103.6. All right, which is quite far, but it's a whole number. Okay, so that's what I'm going to mark for my next possible opportunity if we do break. Okay, so we're coming into this key 103 500, very strong. All right, so it's coming fast, guys. Like, I bet you gold is sinking right now. So alarm set. Look at gold starting to get out of this possible range here. This is perfect scalping if you guys are you know, into support and resistance and short-term supply and demand. All right, and you can see if gold breaks this trend right here, I can see gold coming back down to at least 1861 area. All right, so we'll watch and see, but I want to dive in from gold from the daily. All right, look at this on the daily, guys. Okay, like I remember we talked about yesterday, if you guys remember, the daily momentum. Okay, these two candles right here. You know, everyone thought I was probably, you know, stupid for, you know, waiting for sells and this and that yesterday, right? But you can tell by the overall trend coming in and momentum that, you know, it continued. All right, so what basically now you saw what Ron did. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little differently. We're not going to focus on as many charts. We're going to focus on probably 3, maybe 4, and maybe only trade about 2. Okay, so we have some daily support here. Gold already sunk. Hey man, yeah, I noticed that throughout the morning too. It was a beautiful thing. All right, and just watch, guys. I think we're going to be in a nice little possible sell day coming in until maybe news before they try to step in, but this will be really interesting. I'm very excited for today, personally. For one, it's Friday, and then 2, we have a lot of opportunity coming in here. So right now on the 4 hour, guys, okay, you can see we're holding nice support. Basic wick structure. Okay, so 4 hour support. And you can see the top wick I'm going to use as still the higher time frame daily, and we're going to use that preceding red candle at basically 1 as our 4 hour resistance. Okay, so let's go here, 4 hour resistance. Robbie, what's going on, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Okay, so here we go, guys. Little structure starting to form. Rob, I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. It's Friday here. You know, the week's been pretty interesting to say the least. A lot of sellers coming in. So, okay, guys, so we got 1 hour support. Okay. We streamed so early. Well, today was a little bit of a gift for you guys. If you guys wanted to take advantage and get up a little early, it's pretty much what we do every London session, guys. So you guys got a little bit of a taste of what London session is. Me personally, I'm not always up for it. I'll be completely transparent with you. I'm at the gym, just based on Ron and I's schedules, but I'm at the gym at around 5 a.m. All right, and but it was really interesting to watch all the responses on YouTube and stuff for the London session. It was very good. I was very pleased with it. Joshua, I gym daily, man. I don't miss. Guys, so some 15-minute resistance here. Okay, and guys, take a peek. All right, we have some nice resistance at that 1865 level. How many times have we been rejected here? Okay, we're talking like, I would say over 2 hours of resistance. Okay, so this will be nice. Let's take a look at this on the 5 minute. All right, remember we talked about the range. Okay, so for gold, I want to mark up a key level here. I don't know if we'll get back here today. All right, but I got 1871.25. I want you guys to remember that. Ron would say he schooled me in basketball. I don't know, man. He's pretty short. When you're 6'2", it's hard to get past. All right, 1871, guys. Let's go 0.25. Okay. I never played him, unfortunately. But we'll do a YouTube video for you guys. And when I crown him, which means dunk on him, then we'll see it. All right. So 741, guys. Look at gold here. So still watching this resistance. Okay. And we're going to take a peek right at this level right in here. Okay. So that'll be acting as some short term. We'll change this up for you guys. I know a lot of people like the style to represent the overall structure. Okay, so you can see nice supply, and then you can see that anywhere around in here, if you start by roughly around 4, you can see in this area right here, it's been nice zone to zone trading. Where are we from? We're from Canada. Okay, so take a peek, guys. Here we go, getting ready. So if gold does hold this resistance, guys, we can probably plummet back down to 1861, like I mentioned. If we do start to make some higher highs, okay, we're going to get back up to probably 1869, okay, which is previous level structure right here. Fill this overall big bearish candlestick. Okay, so let's take a peek here at our moving averages. Okay, guys, so this is a quick tip. If you don't know how to use putting on indicators on TradingView, guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys do. Exponential moving average. Okay, gonna mark 1 there. You can double tap it for 2. Okay, and you come in here, go to settings. I'm sure you guys know how to do this. It's just some people may not. Okay, so you can see how it's length 9. I'm going to keep the 9 here, but you see how it's blue. We're going to go back and make this white. Okay, and you can see we're starting to hold around that 9 EMA with some gold volume here. So far coming into that last 15-minute candle. Okay, Ben, we'll take a look at CAD. I'm not going to trade, to be honest with you, CAD news. We'll take a look at it when it happens. kind of similar to how we did it last time. We just watched, right? If you guys want to trade, it's totally up to you. Okay, so you can see 200 here. Let's make the style nice and yellow. Okay, so we guys are on the same page, and you can see where we're at, guys. We're right around this 200 EMA and 9 EMA structure, but at a resistance. Okay, so if we do get a push, okay, like I said, probably back to 1879, and then we might get a continued fall if we get resisted at this 65 level. All right, so let's just mark some alarms here. All right, and we'll take a peek, marking one more just above, all right, which is showing previous level structure to the left. Okay, gold, remember, higher time frame. Look at the 4-hour candle here. Okay, this is what we got on gold. Just keep in mind, all right, we've resisted the 200, and we are coming and approaching that 9 EMA at that 1865, 1867 level. Okay, so if we break through here, guys, we're coming back up possibly to that original 1871, maybe 1875. Okay, which is right near that 200. If gold resists that 9 EMA, you're going to start to see this thing. Like, I know it's a little bit difficult maybe to see with all these lines going on. Okay, 9 EMA right here. If we can break through, we can probably get back up to that 1875, 1876 level, which is going to be near that 200. All right. If rejection coming in at the 9, maybe make a high, and then you can see we're probably going to fall right back down to the previous wick at 1852. Okay, so I know that looks a little ridiculous, but it's just taking a look on the 4-hour. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's drop it back down to the 5. Reset, and then we will monitor everything leading into that hourly change. I'm not going to do anything until the hourly is done. All right, and we're getting ready. So I know we need to have an RSI on here. Do you guys want to use RSI or MFI? You guys can choose. It doesn't really matter. Or do you guys want to choose something else? Members, you guys let me know. Okay, maybe we'll choose 4. You guys want to check out MACD? Anyone use MACD here? So look at the range, guys, on MACD. All right. Right now, look at the volume bars. It's squat. Okay. All right, so remember, we just started to cross. Okay, so if we can pick up more volume here, all right, we can probably, like I said, push back up to previous level volume, which will be in and around that 1870, maybe 1871 level. Okay. Okay. Do you guys like MACD? You guys let me know. We don't need to use it. It's not a huge here. We can just sit back, use MFI. I'm just trying to do something different for you guys. Like that's really about it. You can check out Money Flow Index. Manuel, you don't even know what MACD does. Okay, check out the back end of the website. Some definite good information on MACD. You know. Chris, what's up? What's up? Your son is here. A little battle. It's good. Let's see if we can get him past. Okay, guys, so take a look at it. Nice range. Okay, so guys, one thing here. Yesterday we sent a very interesting trade to our group, but also the free Discord. Okay, I want you guys to head over. And this was yesterday morning. Remember how we were focused so much on you know, all that consolidative shitty structure? We sent a trade to our group post call, but also to the free FX group, guys, and this is the sell. Okay, like if you guys go back and check, like this thing it's still running. Like we're not holding it. I did get in this trade, but guys, from yesterday, that monster's like 600 points. You know what I mean? So like just keep this in mind, guys. If you know you guys are watching lives and they end, you know, always when I give you these levels, like try to keep them on your chart. Okay. So what do you want to do? Do you want to look at NASDAQ or the Dow Jones today? And NASDAQ yesterday was very similar. Okay, this is on the 4-hour. Members, you guys keep letting me know, and then when I finish up here, I'll choose one of them. Okay, remember that NAS selling area we had yesterday? Okay, look at how we had some nice resistance level. Key 4-hour resistance, and take a peek at what actually fell. Big continuations, about 400 points. Okay. No, Rob, but it's not the first G1 you've ever sent either. Okay. So right now, guys, I have a lot of people wanting to do NASDAQ. All right, so we'll smoke NASDAQ in the morning and until about 9, and then we'll take a look at 9:30 at the Dow. All right. So let's erase everything here. Let's get down to doing a top down, and we'll actually use RSI. Okay. It doesn't really matter what you use. Okay, there's two MFI and RSI here. All right, you can see RSI has got a cross line. Okay, it is a let me take it here, the inputs. Okay, it's a moving average. Let's take a look at what it actually is, the inputs. Okay, moving average, it's the SMA 14-day. Let's change this to the 9. Let's see how that affects everything here. Okay, 9-day EMA. So let's remove actually this MFI, and we'll take a look at the RSI today, guys. We'll just fool around with it. Usually it's MFI, so, but we can watch these crossovers coming in on the 5 minutes. All right, so here we go. Let's remove this 9 and 200, and let's go naked here. Let's get skinny dipping in the NASDAQ area, and we're starting to see what it looks like on the daily. Okay, right now, all right, we have nice support, really starting to hold here at around that 12,300. We just broke, okay, and we're coming back down to maybe 12,200 here. Okay, so let me mark that up. Okay, and we're just tapping right now. All right, so this is going to be some daily support. Okay, we'll take a look at the daily resistance. Okay. And let's take a peek at our 4-hour. All right. So I see some 4-hour resistance just coming in. One sec here, a little bit higher than that previous wick. Okay, so guys, if we do break, all right, with that daily, okay, 12,200, our next key level, I could see 12,100 just below. All right, so we're going to mark that up just as well so we know where that key is. Gold is getting rejected at the supply level right now, watching this hourly change up in about 8 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be a bearish target if price breaks. So that's gold. DXY is probably tapping. Okay. $12,100. Okay, keep that level in mind. And let's drop down to the hourly real quick. Okay, it's right around the daily we're starting to hold, and you can see the hourly is coming in, starting to hold. Current price at around 12,223. Okay, so we're going to mark that up as 1 hour. All right, and we'll take a peek now to 15. And looking like we're possibly going to make a lower low here. Okay, coming back down to that daily. All right, so we'll watch. Okay, new hourly change up has the opportunity to flip. Okay, and then start to hold that trend. Okay, if not, we're just going to start to fill these lower wicks and come back and tap that whole number 12,002. All right, so 15-minute resistance is going to come in right around here, which is acting as, if you look to the left, okay, previous support. Okay, big bearish candlestick break. Now retesting overall support now becomes resistance. Okay, so see a little bit of a trend coming in here. If we can't hold this, like I said, 12,200 is the key. Okay, this thing is dropping hot, so we're gonna mark this up here, get our 15-minute resistance. Okay, and we'll take a look at the 5-minute. That's what we got going on here, guys. All right, so let's take a look. I have okay, nothing for NASDAQ right now. We're just going to watch and see nasty here. We're going to take a look at gold one more time. So let's watch NASDAQ on that hourly. Dow Jones just dropped here. Gold is dropping. Okay, and the current time, you can see about 5 seconds left. Or sorry, 5 seconds started on the last minute. All right, and so this is going to be maybe about 5 more minutes until that new hourly. Okay, and we'll take a look at oil here. All right, I have a key resistance level on oil, guys, at 80.2. So we'll mark this up right here so you guys can see on the same page with me. Okay, right above, I'm going to mark actually a whole number 80. We're going to see how price is going to react. You can see the consolidation that we're in right now on oil. So 80 is a key support and resistance level on oil, depending on how we start to make our move. All right, if we do break below here, guys, okay, I can see oil, you know, look at that big move. If we break below 79.45, okay, I don't really maybe see that happening, but if we do, I can see oil getting right back down to 70, maybe 78, which is a whole number here. We'll watch. It's very bullish right now, guys. We're just going to mark up the range. Okay, ignited candle. That's what you guys caught on Ron's call. All right, you can see now what's happening here. But if we start to hold that 79.5, we can walk back up, continue. If we break, we can start to fill some volume here. So let's watch and see. Add an alarm, and we'll monitor oil and everything else coming in here. All right. And then I'm interested to see NASDAQ too. So let's watch and see that hourly change up, guys. Okay. I haven't done one trade today at all. So if you guys have, like I mentioned to people on the call, if you guys have already hit your trades, then you know, I wouldn't suggest continuing, just in case anything does happen, we get into a bad setup or whatever. You know, our main goal is to protect what we have. Okay, so there goes GU, big sell-off, guys, big M pattern coming up, but watch the support level at 20800. Okay, GU's beautiful. Let's see, look at that DXY. See, we're breaking above, guys. Okay, so we just broke above, and we're coming towards 103.5. all right, and this thing is showing overbought, but it doesn't stop. This thing, you might get a pullback. Okay, push, you might get a pullback at 103.5 resistance, and then we might see a push. If not, this thing is going to just close below. All right, retest, come back down, and start to get in that area again. But this thing is very strong, guys. Very strong. So I think selling is going to continue until a key level is going to be hit. Everything is starting to dump except for gold. Okay, there's a lot of divergence here on NASDAQ, guys. Honestly, there is. Price is dropping. It's showing coming down to key level here. RSI is starting to show some bullish divergence, but this is on the 5. Like, still overall higher time frame, it's showing a lot of nice pressure here. If we do continue, though, like I said, I'm looking for price to get back up to 12,275, right around this target right here. And you can see I'm not doing anything right now. I'm waiting for this time to switch, and there's about a minute and 36 left. Guys, did anyone see those big NBA trades that happened yesterday? Durant goes to Suns. Like, that's game over, guys. Kyrie to Mavs. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys watch or are involved in it like I am, but there is some big trades that just happened. Brooklyn is like left hanging, man. I don't even know what they... Who do they have? Ben Simmons? Oh my god. I think it's Simmons. Yeah, Durant moved, man. He got traded. He wanted out. Okay, so let's see here. I see some key levels and zones right around here. I can't blame him at all. The guy should have a championship ring already, and you know, he's it's crazy. Dow just dumped. Continuing. Alright, Dow's getting a little bit of opportunity here. Gary Payton to the Warriors. I saw that actually. Yeah, he came back. I agree, Tony, 100%. Mr. Paul deserves a big fat rock on his finger for that, his talent, man. You should have stayed with Golden State. Yeah, I agree with you, the J.O. Straight up. That's FOMO right there. Gold breaking down. Okay, and you can see NASDAQ here. Goldie. All right, nice little range. Oil is dropped. Okay. Watch oil, guys. If we can break here, like I said, we're starting to fill opportunities. Let's watch. Goldie dropped. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, if gold closes below, maybe after this 5 minute, might enter in a nice little sell here. We'll watch and see this candle close. Okay, so forming nice volume here. Alright, so starting to sell off. You can see oil is starting to break too. Alright, let's watch and see that 45 level and the next 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, oil's right at a level, guys. NASDAQ here too. Goldie getting ready. There goes oil tapping. Yep. Watch the first 5 minute close of the hourly, guys. If you guys are still new, you know, you just understand these hourlies, they have continuations or momentum reversals. Okay, personally, I'll be trading gold, if anything, just because of the spreads. Okay, I have really good spreads on indices and gold. Oil is a little bit higher. Okay. And you can see here, same with the Dow making moves, same with NASDAQ. Okay, so let's take a look on this big hourly candle open on NAS. NASDAQ on the hourly, it's approaching that 9 EMA. Okay, you can see right there. So if they cross this, watch that 15-minute resistance. Okay, they're starting to hold some support here. Oil spreads 150. Yeah, I told you guys that's why. Although I love trading oil, if you don't get in at the correct times, like right now, oil spreads are going to be higher, right? So, but again, if you guys are used to trading oil or you have really good spreads, then you guys do it. So let's watch and see, about a minute left. Remember, we're right around those moving averages for gold too, okay? Okay, we'll see NASDAQ here. I do believe that we can get at least a reversal up to maybe 12,280. Okay, so about 30 seconds, guys. Watch gold here breaking down. Watch NASDAQ. Okay guys, if we close and we start to test more volume on this candle open, I want to see the NASDAQ buying opportunity. Okay, scalping movement, not a continuation unless it does go. So let's watch and see here. Nice resistance coming in. That's that candle close. You see on Goldie here, started to hold. I bet you oil is doing the same thing. Okay. So this is the imbalance here, guys. Right now I'm looking on Bookmap. There's a ton of sellers here. Right at in this midpoint though, okay, the numbers are a bit off, so I don't actually have his futures. We do have some nice buyers pending in here. Okay, so we might not get all the way back down to 78. Okay, but if this does continue, like I said, you can monitor momentum coming in. All right. So let's go take a peek here. Let's watch coming in. Yeah, NASDAQ. I might take a feeler buy on NASDAQ, guys. Just monitoring this. Okay, let's see if we can get back up. Let's watch and see this level. Okay, we need to close above here, guys. And I got members. I got some stuff coming in for you here. One sec. Yeah, Dow's looking the same, guys, so just monitor this. No doggy out right now, he's good. Consolidation here, and that's good, guys. I have 5 levels I'm sending you right now. Goldie, one sec here. Okay, guys, keep those in. Let's mark up a key level on NASDAQ here real quick. It's going to be key level support and resistance. Okay, so I have 12216.6. Okay, so watch and see there. That's key level support starting to hold. Okay, then I have one more for the Dow. Okay, let's mark on up here. Take a look at gold, guys. Don't worry, we got you. You guys have gold probably right on your chart too. Okay, so let's watch and see this level right here, guys. Okay, so let's see if key level support and resistance, this is buying opportunity here. Let's watch, see if NASDAQ and the Dow are going to get into it. Okay, NASDAQ is approaching, guys. All right. Look at Goldie holding, not doing too much, just finding that support. All right, I bet you the DXY is starting to hold. Okay, look at oil, guys, so starting to drop down. Look at this. Okay, so if you guys grab that, let's just watch and see. I'm in on NASDAQ running 50 bucks. We're going to monitor this, watch, and see how oil is going to move. Okay, use your stop loss around 80 just in case. All right, just in case. So watch and see here. We know stop loss break even. Let's monitor that 79 level coming in. Did I enter the trade? I'm in NASDAQ buy. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so watch the retest coming in, guys. Watch everything else. US 30's right at resistance. Goldie's dumping down. We're coming to 79 level, guys. Okay, so that's a whole number. Just keep that in mind. Okay, watch 79. Okay, running 10 pips on NASDAQ, guys. Anyone else grab that with me? They got some people on oil too. Ooh, there we go. 150 bucks, guys, right off the bat. I like the way that is, guys. All right, 150. I'm going to secure that. It's a quick 5 minutes in and out. Okay, watch and see here. Getting ready for the Dow. Goldie, there's oil. Watch this break, guys. Goldie's getting ready to drop. US 30's pumping. NASDAQ is pumping. Beautiful, guys. Don't get greedy here, remember, okay? 10, 15 pips, more than enough. If it goes more, it goes more, okay? Okay, let's see oil there too. Okay, oh, there goes oil, guys. How many of you guys took oil, honestly? For real. Like I said, I'm happy with NASDAQ. Straight up, personally, I think it was a beast. It's still pumping, guys. I like it. $50 pips on oil fueler. Lambo lot sells at 80. Oh, guys, beast. Okay, now watch this 79 level, okay? And guys, if you guys took it, smash the like button on YouTube. Oh my goodness, there we go. Watch NASDAQ here. Yeah, guys, smash that love. Let's see what we got going on. And let's check out the Dow too. How many people took Dow or NASDAQ? If you guys did, let me set up this. Watch right here, okay? Have your stop loss just below structure, okay? You can even tighten it up a bit if you guys want. It's up to you, okay? Target would be previous level structure to the left. All right, so take a peek. All right, that's what we're coming to. We got to get past this levels right here, okay? We might pull back down. You can see by the wicks, but watch and see. The volume momentum starting to close. Let's take a look at that RSI here. You can see we just crossed. Okay, now we're approaching that 50 level on this indicator, which is acting as key resistance. Okay. I'm gonna stick on oil because I think, honestly, like, you guys were all smashing oil today. You guys were trading dirty gold, man. Sammy, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you, dude. Long time no see. Crushing those NASDAQ buys. I love it, bud. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Always nice to see a familiar face. Okay, so remember we talked about 79. Watch the retest, guys. Here it goes. Josh, I think, yeah, I don't ever see them anymore, man. That's so true. Okay, here we go, NASDAQ here. Okay, so just charting out, guys. I know I'm talking here. Dow's still holding good. Oh, guys, oil's falling. So, oh my goodness. Guys, if you secured, don't. What do you do, right? It is what it is. It's a big drop. All right. There goes Blong gone. Discord, no, Discord's good to go, man. You know, if you have any issues, just send us an email, dude. Give us like 12 hours to respond and you should be good. But if there's usually a Discord issue, we handle it pretty much right away. Okay, so guys, NASDAQ pretty much hitting TP. Okay, so three trades already. If you guys took any of these, you guys are looking pretty good. So like I said, 4-hour resistance is coming up here, so expect a little bit of a pullback on NASDAQ. Okay. And guys, we got about 200 likes here, about 800 people. Let's, honestly, if we can smash these to like 300 right off the bat, that would be fantastic. You know, it just helps with the stream. I think Ron got a bunch too. It just helps with the algorithm, guys, if you guys understand that. And there goes oil. Watch oil. It's coming back to 78, guys. This was the big impulsive move, and we're coming right back down. Oh my goodness. So watch the 5-0 mark coming in right around here. Okay, this is secondary 78.50. Yeah, I know, Lance, we do have the Discord. Do you guys, members, do you guys like how are the trades a little bit more clear now? We don't really talk about too much break and retest. It's giving you nice levels here. No, okay, they were not posted, but the Discord is very similar, okay, in levels. I'm going to pause YouTube for 1 second here, okay? All right, so here we go, guys. Let's see. Goldie flipped. Oh, guys, there it goes. Yeah, KK, no worries, man. So let's see if this NASDAQ is going to play out. Like, I think 12,300 is a nice opportunity. Just right in here. If this gets continuation of momentum, guys, this thing is going to push. Okay, like this is a nice resistance level. And you can see, if you guys are watching, you know, this RSI kind of indicator, see how it crossed right here? You see that consolidation, found support, okay? And then it was riding above that 9 EMA. See how it tapped one here? Nice bounce, continuation, retested. But overall, you can see the momentum. It's bullish, okay? And remember we talked about a little bit of divergence here. Price was starting to drop down. This was starting to push to the upside. That's bullish divergence, guys. Okay. And this also a double bottom if you guys really want to know the truth too. And let's see the Dow here. Okay, so Dow got rejected, guys. It's retesting previous level resistance. Watch the Dow. Possible comeback to 33578. And there goes Goldie, guys. Gold is a hot mess right now. It's nice resistance coming from supply. So if it breaks here, like I said, we're probably in a little bit of a tumble until, I would say, probably this previous support at that 1859. Okay, so let's see if gold can start to follow suit with everything else coming in here. Okay, so here's that level, guys. All right, didn't make it down to 78. This is your pullback. You had 3-bar play, actually a 4-bar play here. Okay, and now you know you can see some profit taking here. I'm looking at Bookmap, guys. There is some buyers stepping in. Remember how I told you the midpoint? All right, this is like the midpoint. If you guys go back in the stream, you know you can say that I mentioned there were some pending orders sitting around here. That's why you're getting some triggered orders starting to come in. All right, and you know whether they hold or not, that's going to be the key question here. Okay. Okay, so there you go, NASDAQ. Nice resistance here. Watch for the retest. Okay, so we tapped our target here, and now resistance, guys. That was maybe a move of about 27 pips. Okay, and then let's see if the Dow, so see how Dow is going to get rejected here. Watch the retracement and the support level holding. Dow, if you guys caught it, maybe, you know, 37, 10 more than the original. So let's watch and see how this level is going to happen right here. I want to see the retest. Okay, and then there's gold, and here's the oil. Okay, at 8:30, guys, I'm gonna go quickly let the doggy out now. Josh, I gotta I gotta kind of time it down now. Okay, guys, so I've done one trade today. That's it. NASDAQ buy for like $100. That was it. Other than that, sitting back and just waiting. Look at gold here starting to hold. Okay, NASDAQ and Dow are still holding. Okay, I want to see that DXY real quick. Oh, guys, we have CAD news here. You know, do you guys want to watch CAD news? Lance made it. Okay, so it made it to a fib. Okay, perfect. It's nice because Bookmap saw that too. You know what I mean? I would rather take a smaller profit than a larger loss. Jesse Trilliums, my man. Are you quoting yourself, bro? Because your name is Jesse Trilliums, but you said Jesse Williams. It's okay if you are. That's a good saying. Alright, here we go. Do you guys want to watch CAD? Like, do you guys want to watch CAD news? Like, just let me know. It doesn't really matter to me. But you can see, you know, so you guys let me know. I want to get at least maybe 20 comments here, and then we'll go based on the overall consensus, right? Okay, guys, if you want to see CAD, let's smash 300 likes, 10 more, and we're getting ready to rip right over it right now. All right. Okay, here we go. Goldie picking up volume. Here's oil here. Okay. All right, we got a consensus of yes. All right, we'll go take a look at USD CAD. All right, let's take a look real quick on the hourly. I don't like gold today, guys, personally. Okay. If we break this structure here, okay, this thing is falling, which means that DXY will fall. Watch right here, okay? I'm gonna make this neutral for you guys. So this is going to be a critical level on CAD, as you can see here, and we're coming to that 33800 if we get that breakdown. If it holds, this thing is going to just shoot right back up to maybe 34,500. Okay, so here we go. Let's just watch and see. Let's watch on the 15-minute. Ruben, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. So let's watch and see. Okay. Two minutes. Look at how they push it right into the area, guys. This is a neckline break. So DXY is going to come in here too. It's probably going to dump off like you guys were saying. I'm personally not taking any trades on CAD. I just want you to know this, guys. Okay? I just personally want you to know this. I'm not taking anything. We're just watching this. All right? What you guys decide to do is up to you. Okay, but this is setting up for that possible dump back to 33,800 if it continues to make that sell. By the way, guys, NASDAQ and Dow are still pumping. Okay, so 57 seconds here, guys. Just watching this news release, just in case you guys are wondering what are we doing sitting here with nothing on the chart. This is what we're watching right here. Unemployment, employment. Okay. This is interesting to me personally because, like I said, I am Canadian. So let's see if our country's doing all right or not. You guys want to take any votes? You guys think it's going to dump or pump? Which one do you guys think? And we'll check out everything else. Bullish. Let's see, guys. It's going back up to 34,700 if she's bullish. All right. I think there's going to be a push then a pull or a pull then a push. Let's see that first 5 minute. Oh, dipping into some buying. Let's see here. Ooh. Tapped. Big M pattern. 33,800. Oof. She gone. Guys, watch some buyers stepping in here. Okay, previous level structure. I got a question. Did anyone even take US CAD? You can look on the higher time frame, guys. It looks bearish to me. All right. I didn't personally. Some people probably did. You know. Okay. So watch and see here. Everything else, guys. GJ. Bitcoin better pump. You have oil here still holding. This is on the 15 minute. Let's look at the 5. All right. Still going down. Watching that retracement here. Look at that candle on the 5 minute here. All right. Still holding. All right. So watch and see how everything's going. A lot of people probably got freaked out by that news. You can see CAD just impulsive sell and oil starting to push. Guys, I would be careful with these indices going bearish right now. I think we're going to have a nice little continuation. Personally, I don't want to trade gold today. Okay. We're going to watch and see how these are going to continue. All right. Guys, I quickly going to have to let my dog out now. I told you at 8:30, so we're going to monitor these. All right. We're going to leave on NASDAQ or the Dow. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, and I will be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so you can see we're starting to break that resistance. Okay, it was once, now possibly turning into some support. Let's see here. NASDAQ as well. Let's see that DXY, guys. Nothing. Okay, that little candle right there was that big CAD drop. Okay. Oh no, sorry, the current candle is the CAD drop. We're probably coming back down to 103,300, guys. Okay, so let's watch. Let's watch oil here. Everything is starting to flip. Gold, there goes oil, guys. I told you. Okay, some kind of whole number or half. All right, watch the resistance here, and watch this candle close. All right, this is 8:30. Okay, guys, I might take another NASDAQ buy here. Okay, I want to see this candle close. All right, I like the volume. And I think we have some resistance to the bottom wick to the left here. That's where I'm looking this possibly to get to. Okay, so candle is going to start to close in about 34 seconds. Let's see how we get this close. All right. Sorry guys, I had the camera closed off here. All right. So no closure just yet. All right. I need some push above this area here. Okay, so right now we're going to sit back for probably a couple minutes here. They're still looking strong, but the resistance is still plowing through. Okay, a lot of sellers are coming in on Bookmap. I have NAS E-minis on, and you know, in and around this area, you can see from previous structure. Okay, this is where the sellers started to come in. All right, and it was at this previous resistance. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little bit, probably. Same with the Dow here. You can see it's reversing back down. You know, don't let it get too out of control if you guys are still in it. All right. If it comes back down to that 3.523, I'll look for another possible buying opportunity if it's going to continue. All right. And let's look at gold here, dropped. Okay, oil. And there's your gold. Okay. I'm choosing to stay away from gold a little bit today. Like I said, we can probably get to 1880, 1858, 1860, 1859 area, but this is too much ranging for me. Okay, personally, I don't want to get involved in this. All right. Okay, there's the reversement, same on both. Okay, so let's see what this DXY is doing. Yeah, okay, so we're holding support. Okay, and we're back in that range. Remember the previous range we drew right before the call, guys? We're right back in it right now. Okay, so there was the imbalance push, and now we have that range. Gold at 2,000 by 9 a.m. I'm calling it now, placing a 4 lot on my 10K account. Any thoughts? So that's $40 a pip. I'm getting silence here, guys. I'm letting that sink in. Okay, so I think NASDAQ, let's watch and see here. Okay, watch. I might take another buy here, guys. Small lot size. We're going to do a feeler and see how this is going to move. If you guys are not comfortable doing anything like that, just sit back and relax. Okay, the 90 MA is right around here. You can see holding, and then right around 200 just above. Okay, let's watch everything else here. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, and look at gold here, guys. It's just choppy. You know, has anyone taken any trades on gold today? At all? Has anyone taken anything on gold? In the morning, still holding. Okay, so you guys are maybe around from 1871, 1870 area. Okay, so that's good to know. This right here, like I said, if we look at gold on the higher time frame, guys, I just really want to kind of see what's going on. Okay, so look at this resistance and support level we have here. Gold, just too much, guys. All right, I do still think that we can get back down to our 4 hour. All right, on gold. Okay, but you can see even the 4 hour candle is just a spinning top. All right, spin top candle here, not doing much. All right, so just keep in mind, guys, we're now approaching that, you know, time where it's going to be the hourly switch over about 20 minutes. Okay, so if you guys are not comfortable trading, like I said, it's Friday, guys, just sit back and relax. All right, we'll take a look at everything here. Gold is still ranging. Okay, look at oil. All right, big buying opportunities. And we're coming right back up to that next level resistance. Okay, so once was support, bounce multiple times here. So bounce, bounce, bounce. Watch this level right here. Okay, and we're going to check with the 9 and 200 EMA on oil. Okay, so you can see we did not break below, okay, that 200 exponential moving average. All right, so let's see now if price is going to continue. All right, if we can hold that momentum and possibly get back up to 80. All right, if the resistance starts to come into play here, like I said, 78 is still a possible target for oil. But look at the bounce coming in off that 200. Very clean, okay, very precise. So we'll monitor both these. Okay, gold is still ranging. Dow is still holding. Nasdaq is still holding here too. Look at the Dow still holding above. Why does gold look so messy on the 4 minute? It's a tough time frame to look at structure on. Okay, I'd bump it up to at least 10 minute, maybe 15. All right. Okay, so here's coming to 8:45, guys. All right, this is coming to our 8:45 time. Okay, and let's see how this last 15-minute candle is going to present itself on the chart here. Okay, take a look at Nasdaq too. A little bit closure below, not holding. All right, let's see where that 9 EMA is. Okay, still holding the 9. And the DXY is still in that range. All right, let's take a look at that maybe US CAD move here. Let's see if, you know, we possibly continued in the sell or if it had a nice little bounce. There goes oil holding 79. Do you guys see something on oil here? Like, this is something that when I've been trading oil myself or even just charting it, okay, do you see how I'm looking for like 78, 78.50, 78.25, 79.50, you know, those kinds of whole, quarter, and half numbers? I always find oil really respects those types of levels. Okay, so and you can see 79, they're holding support, big volume break. Okay, look at the type of candle we needed to break that 79. Look at the support holding around the 200, right around 78.50. Okay, so just watch and see. All right, how maybe we're going to get respecting that 79 level. Okay, and then let's take a look at that USD CAD. This thing looks bearish, guys. Okay, do you see how it held that previous level to the left? Okay, but volume, momentum is this candle right here. Okay, so let's see if it's just going to actually follow through. Bitcoin is pumping, everything is starting to look at gold, Dow. There goes Nasdaq, guys. Is anyone running it on Nasdaq with me on this? I'm running 55 pips, $50. 60. All right, I'm happy with $50 here. 50. Cashed out with $50. So total on the day is $160. Okay, even if it does go through, it is what it is. Goes there. Is it too late to get in? You're kind of chasing some highs now, but just watch. I wouldn't be chasing. I would just maybe wait for a little bit now. If you're questioning me about it, then it's too late. You know what I mean? If you wanted to buy, you would have bought. And it's not a bad thing, right? Just you're learning not to chase. That's the best thing you can actually do. Okay, let's see the Dow here too. There we go. All right, so you see how our target is now previous structure. You can see support, and now the resistance is going to step in on the Dow. So let's mark these up here. Guys, if you guys took that, that's almost a 50 pip trade. How many people took the Dow Jones? If you guys took any of those three, oil, Dow, NAS, just put them in the chat. Let me see what you guys did. Just so I can see who's following along and taking what. You know what I mean? NASDAQ is starting to push too. Okay guys, oil sell with a 5 lot Shane. You're banking today, bro. Hopefully you secured and you're living the good life right now. Okay, I'm out at NASDAQ. Do you see why I chose to get out? Alright. This retestment candle here. I don't want to mess with anything. When I'm in and I see blue, it's good to go. Alright. GU still holding. Probably going to follow suit. Same with US 30, guys. Look at the previous resistance. Okay. See what I mean? So this is how you trade, guys. This right here is very similar to NASDAQ. Okay, see how we're dropping down? Like, for real, guys, let's take a peek at this. I know a lot of people may be getting some confusion about divergence here. Okay, so take a peek. See how this is just kind of flatlining right here? Okay, you can see once we drop down, price is making lower lows. Okay, you can see right here, lower low. All right, and then at the bottom of this RSI, we started to make a little bit of a lower high here. Okay, so that right there, you can see what happened post higher high. All right, we just started to go nice bullish recovery. All right, so that's why I was mentioning, let's take a look at that 33523 bullish divergence, and that kind of followed suit. Okay, and now remember, overall trend, guys, on the higher time frame, all right, is bearish. So watch and see the retest candles. That's why I mentioned to you I'm getting out personally on both. Okay, gold here still waiting. Here's oil. So let's watch and see if this is going to hold true or not. What time is news, guys? Right now we're not really waiting for news. We're waiting for more hourly switchover, and then 9:30. Okay. Okay, all indices are still holding here. Okay, watch gold. Okay, I'm not even really watching Alex, but Alex update here. We'll take a peek. Dow's still getting ready to rip. There goes gold, guys. Okay, so nothing happened on gold, nothing broke. All right, we're still pushing, guys. This looks pretty good so far. All right, I don't like the range we're in, but we're starting to hold, building the base. Okay, so nothing closed below here. You can see just a bunch of wicks. So we're not looking right there. Me personally, all right, I'm watching gold 1871.25 right here. Okay, watch this structure to the left. If you guys are even watching gold, okay, like for real, if you guys are even watching gold, all right, resistance here, resistance here. If we break through both those, 1871.250 is going to be my sell point. If not, I'm watching price getting right back in this 1865 level. All right. Usually we trade gold, but today was no gold. All right. You can see it was more indices focused than looking at oil. Okay, let's take a look at oil too. There goes Goldie. So oil's still holding, guys. Okay, there goes oil, just shot right up, I do believe. There it goes. Okay, so rate 1867, we're flying high, guys. Whew, look at that money candle. Guys, if you guys took buys here, congratulations. That's a beast. The guy is right, it's going to 2000. Oh guys, okay, let's just do something real quick. Okay, let's go to the daily here. Okay, so right now 1871, we're not even there yet. All right, I love you guys, this is great. Okay, so look at all these resistance candles. And we got people talking about 2000s. Let's watch and see how this is going to hold. You guys understand that that is, how many pips is that? Some dude calls this one out. Gold is going to go, I think, past 2000 eventually just because of it. But just watch and see here. The next higher high above it is 1980, and then you're gotten up to your 2000 level. So watch and see. There it goes, guys. Watch 1871.25 before we even get to 2000, okay? You know. Okay. Nasdaq, Dow still holding. Okay, let's see oil here too, guys. I'm more fascinated with oil right now, personally. There you go. Do I hold my gold or take profits? That's really up to you, you know what I mean? Like, you guys gotta understand, like, if I didn't even really trade gold today, so if you guys took gold and you guys are monitoring it, best thing I can say is use a trailing stop or move your stop loss to break even. I personally think gold is going to sell today. Personally, that's just me, but we'll watch. Okay. And Shahab said it. It's your choice, my friend. Shahibi is the best. Mark, get out of here. 2% out, bro. Every time. It's always around 9 o'clock before you always message. I'm out. I love it. If gold breaks 2K, in the next 6 minutes, I'll go work for him right now. I think we got to pull that Wolf of Wall Street. Remember when Jonah Hill? How much did you make? 70K? And then he calls his boss. You guys remember that scene? Yeah, I think I do that too. All right. Okay, thoughts on oil here. I'm really kind of indecision right now just because of the overall hourly coming up here. But again, we are holding pretty nice support. This looks like a short-term pullback. It's always good to look at the hourly, guys, and take a peek. All right, look at that hourly wick. See where it's tapping. Previous level support at where? 78.50. Okay, resistance dropped. And if it gets down here again, guys, our TP is going to be 78. And we'll just fill that big volume-based candle. But I think that oil can probably, if it holds here, it can flip back and get to maybe 80.50, making a new higher high. But we'll have to see, okay? It's all dependent on how these hourlies change up, and if we even get back down to this level of support right here, okay? This is an impulsive volume candle right here, okay? So that's what you guys caught in London in the power marathon, all right? And then you can see the retracement is still just holding at this time. That's it. So how much you make to get a car like that? 70K. If you show me your check, I quit right now and work for you, Wolf of Wall Street. I love it. Damien, GU. Let's take a peek at GU, guys. Everything is kind of retracing back now. Remember I talked about gold here. Okay, rejection on the Dow, rejection on NASDAQ. So let's take a peek, guys. We were just approaching that 12,300 level. Okay, but you can see the resistance where it started to get rejected. Look to the left. Okay. So we talked about structure, okay? You can see that previous structure right there. The Dow did this, okay? The Dow came up and tapped previous structure. But right now you can see where we're getting heavy resistance on NASDAQ. Right in here. Okay? So that's another level of resistance, okay? So this does not surprise me. That is why I secured my trade on NASDAQ in the first impulsive candle, okay? So you see what I mean about the Dow holding previous structure, support, then acts as resistance. NASDAQ didn't do that yet, okay? NASDAQ found previous support resistance, or previous resistance coming from not a support, but just an actual resistance level of structure, okay? And here comes gold. Okay, I'm waiting for this 2-minute time frame to watch and see what's going to happen with gold here. And let's take a peek. Resistance, and we're coming into it now, guys. Look at the DXY. Okay, so remember we talked about resistance coming in here. I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about the big push gets resistance and the fall. It's exactly what just happened. Why? I bet you there's divergence here showing on the DXY. Yeah. So if we use, I always do this, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, look at the resistance here, and look at price trying to make higher highs, FOMO. Okay. Okay, so watch for the DXY to pick up some volume here. All right. If we do start to break below 103,200 is going to be our next key level support. Okay, you can see how we're getting some support at 103,300. That's this level right here. Okay, so watch, coming in for that new hourly candle here. Okay, so remember, here we come in the resistance. I think oil is going to break through the golden zone, Lance, personally. Trend is still bearish overall. Okay, so here's that new hourly just opening up, guys. Guys, one of our admins just posted our IG channel in there. If you guys want to check it out, they just messaged me to remind you guys. We're almost at 50K subs. I don't know if you guys saw that. We just tapped 49 today. At 50K, guys, we're giving a free lifetime membership away. All right. I'm kind of waiting for it to break close. 61.8, play the 78. That's exactly it, Lance. That's exactly it. Okay, so watch support level to be held here on NASDAQ, guys. Okay. It just broke. Now it's testing 4-hour again. As much as I really want to use this, I'm going to remove that, and we're going to add now some support here. Okay. So if we hold here, okay, you see how we made a nice little dip. And so we make a new high. Okay. If we close below here, watch the tap coming in around that 12250. Okay. There goes Goldie. Gold. Check it, please. You know what always just kind of makes me crazy? Not like crazy, but just thinking crazy. Is like, don't people have charts on their computers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comments. Looking at gold chart. Nothing's really happening on gold either. Alejandro, yeah, but only you guys really get it. Okay, so check it out here, guys. Volume is holding on the Dow. Look at oil here. Okay, so Lance, you're saying it's right at the golden zone. So this will be nice coming into probably that market open time. Okay, so still holding here, guys. This is still just the first 5. All right. Watch 78. Once it holds below here and it starts to make that lower low, we are flying back down to possibly even 77.40. Look at where they found some support. If you guys see what I'm talking about, I don't even know what that is, but look at that support level right there. Let's type in what it is. 77.50. 78, 77.5 holding support, 79 rejection, 79 roughly 0.45, 50 area. Okay. at that big rejection coming in here. Same with NASDAQ, guys. So NASDAQ broke through. Okay. Remember we talked about here? Ted, if it doesn't hold this, we're coming right back down to that 12250. And we're starting to right now. Okay, so not holding just yet. We might get a support level hold right at the 15-minute. If not, we could push all the way back down to here. Okay, this is the original buying area that I got. Okay, we are far past here, which is why I kind of threw on the resistance at the double bottom break. But if we push all the way back down to here, this is a buying level for me as well. Okay. The sheepo, which candle, bro? On the 5 or 15, which one are you looking at? How many trades today, guys? I've done 2 trades. That's it. 2. Okay, no comment, no worries. Dave, 20K account. You want to calculate your max drawdown, which is 2%. Okay. And it also depends on what you're trading. Like if you're trading the Dow, it's a lot of micro movements can equal a lot of opportunity. So it can also lead to a lot of destruction if you're not confident or looking at the right entries. 20K account, 10K accounts are hard to trade. You got to trade smaller lot sizes. Just remember that. It's okay though. It's nothing that you can't do. It's just you're not going to get those insane lot sizes available to use. Okay, so here we go, guys. Goldie looking bullish. Look at the oil here starting to get rejected again. Anuj, hello sir, I have an $80 account. Members, what would you suggest to someone with an $80 account? Goes there and 70 down. See, yeah, but that's still small, peanuts. Okay. Okay, still holding. There goes NASDAQ, still holding that area. Trade demo till you get more capital. There you go, guys. You guys asked about a small account here. You're getting some fantastic answers. I don't really even need to answer it. Okay, someone actually messaged me privately about that, and I think they went over on YouTube and asked me about it too. Okay, guys, and we're coming into this last 2 minutes here is going to be this 9:10 candle. I'm not doing anything until 9:30, okay? So if you guys are just wondering what's going on here, please understand that we're not doing anything until 9:30. And then our main focus, if you really want to know the truth, okay, is going to be this right here at 10 a.m. Okay, so even if 9:30 is a dud, these are 2 large folders coming in here, all right, at 10 a.m. Let's take a peek at what they are. Okay, so this prelim consumer sentiment. Why do traders care? Financial confidence is the leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for the majority of the overall economic activity. Okay, and you can see here it's been kind of indecision. The last 2 releases, December 9th and January 13th, have been positive and increasing. They're looking at getting an increased forecast here of 65. All right, so if both of these are going to be correlated with each other and they both launch positive, it'll be a good thing for the DXY just in terms of direction. But if one goes red, one goes green, you're going to have some indecisive times in the market. All right. Okay, so if we break here, guys, like I said, we can come back up, possibly get that next level structure. So let's just watch and see. We'll take a look at, there goes gold, and look at oil, guys. Oil is looking like it's going to try to make a lower low. Okay, coming back to 78. Ian, if you're on here, man, where's the next pivot point? I know we have someone mentioning that we're right in that golden zone. Oil going back up. Let's see. Let's see, guys, here. So watch and see that 78.5. And here's the next 6-second close is going to be our next 5-minute candle. Okay. Opening up here, let's see everything else. Okay, so how many wicks are we getting pushed back down? If gold can't break this previous level resistance, you can see the consolidation that it started to grab. This is a heavy selling area. You can see already starting to form. Okay, so we'll watch and see here, make it neutral, and see how we're going to get past here, or if it's going to continue. For me, guys, like I said, that 1871.2, that's a key level selling area for me, personally. Okay, so if we still continue, guys, and we get around here, this is the level that I'm going to be looking for. Okay. Goes oil. Let's take a look at these indices real quick. And then same with NASDAQ. It's still just bouncing. Okay, look at the DXY here, guys. Just slowly holding. So starting to pick up here. Gold is probably going to reverse. Okay, everything is dropping here. There it goes. Okay, so we're not making it up right now, guys. Okay. I want to see if this falls through all this. This right here is the range that's just concerning. Okay. So personally, if it's going to break down below here, okay, this is the trade I'm looking for, but this momentum it's choppy. Okay, you know, that's building a lot of support. Okay, all right, so that would be a trade for me that I would look at. If not, what I would do is look for on the depth of market right now. You can start to see that buyers are still stepping in here. So we dip down, rejected here, dip down, start to get in around this range, and possibly walk up to our 1871.25. Okay, so I just don't like the movement today. If you guys can understand, I think you guys really are getting the gist of when I'm into something and when I'm not. Or, you know, even yourselves, you look at gold today and you'll probably just be like, okay, I don't really want to mess with it, right? That's the key that you need to kind of figure out, right? What you want to do and what you don't want to focus on. Quinlan, how are we seeing the depth of market on gold on Bookmap? Okay, guys, so let me ask you a question here. It's coming into the last 15-minute candle before market open. What do you guys want to watch? Please, man, I want BTC to pump. I know it's probably not going to, but let's see if we can hit 50,000 on BTC in the next 15 minutes before 9:30. There goes Dow. Josh, you still in, bro? NASDAQ is right at that range. Okay. If it wasn't so close to 9:30, guys, and this was just trendy, I would be buying NASDAQ right now, personally. I would be buying NASDAQ, looking for the range to make a new higher high. We're probably not going to focus on gold or oil, guys, at market open here. Okay, just letting you guys know. I'd rather focus on some indices. Oh, there goes Nas. There goes the Dow. And here we're coming to our next TP here. All right, nice resistance level. Dow's looking pretty good. I want to watch it see get to that key level resistance until market open, okay? Okay, Goldie's still rejecting here, still holding. This is Friday, guys. I think they're just waiting for this news. Okay, so look at Goldie, guys, retesting. Okay, like I said, 1871.25. All right, even if it gets to 1870. People ignoring the question, that's okay. We'll just choose one from the team anyway. We still got about 15 minutes. RSI settings, guys, are just RSI settings. Nothing is different. So this is my gold sell area right in here. Okay, and if we don't make it above here, guys, you can just see the previous level resistance. So, what do I mean by that? This area is turning into some supply currently. All right, so if we break above here, this is the T level for sells. If we start to hold below here, guys, like I said, this might be the resistance because the previous level support broken. Okay, you can see here what's happening. All right, resistance pushing down, resistance pressure pushing down because of previous level structure. Okay, let's take a look at USD CAD here, guys. I got some people talking about it on YouTube. I'm just noticing that right now. Let's just see what's moving here. Oh. Okay, remember momentum, guys, is key. And you can see on USD CAD it's still selling off. Oh shit, BTC just had a gap. BTC just launched, guys. Watch some of these indices right here. Okay. All right, so let's take a peek at the DXY, guys. It's a slow moving session right now. We all got to understand this here. Okay, so see how they're holding. Sure, a BTC pump would be very nice. Should we get on NASDAQ, guys? Let's ask the general, let's do a general consensus. How many people right now would be entering in a trade from right near this time? Let's raise your hands. How many people would be entering that type of trade? And just be honest, guys. If you say if you don't want to do it, just say no, for real. Okay, after guys in Zoom, after all the time that we've been trading together, you know, wait 5 minutes, let the market manipulation happen, and we catch the moves post. Okay, so let's just watch. Okay. Got a lot of people saying yes. Yes to the dress. There goes the Dow here. There goes gold pushing. There goes oil. Be careful of long wick rejection on oil, guys, coming in on the new 5-minute candle. Could you share the feed you use on Bookmap to get level 2 data on spot gold? Maybe we'll start sharing the depth of market next week, guys. Okay, but for right now, we just use it personally. Okay, here we go. All right, we got 10 minutes, guys, until that market open. All right. And everything else getting ready to rocket. All right. Guys, I'm going to go quickly let my dog in, all right, and then we'll just get ready for this market open here. You guys let me know. Do you guys want to do NASDAQ or the Dow? Again, you can tell by my reaction, it doesn't really matter to me. We can figure it out as it goes along, all right? But just let me know. 2 seconds. Okay, guys, so just a lot of people doubt it's a wish-wash between both. We'll figure this out. You can see what's happening on the Dow, still holding. Okay, look at gold, you guys, still pushing through. Okay, so remember we talked about this zone. Buyers are still very strong here, okay? Still very strong. And look at oil right now. Let's get a peek here at what we're going to do. All right. Okay, NASDAQ is winning. Okay. So guys, we're gonna focus on probably NASDAQ. All right. Just let the market open, then we'll take a peek at the Dow as well. But we're gonna watch and see what's going on with NAS. All right. So this is what we're gonna continue with. I'm just gonna move this over. Okay, so we cannot be confused or concerned with what we're doing. All right, I'm not going to make a double screen, guys. It's too blurry. All right, so we're just going to focus on one and the other. Still 2 minutes left here. All right, you can see where we're at a little bit, probably on that 50 line. Okay, so you can see we're holding above it right now. George, just send us an email, man. We'll get you set up in Discord, no problem. Probably be set up by the end of hopefully by the end of the session, or right actually during it. Analyze oil. We did for a little bit, guys. If you guys showed up late, just maybe make sure to come to the stream a little bit earlier. Okay. And there goes oil here, guys. So still holding. And we now are starting to find that they're building a base. Okay. Right now, you can see it's pretty straightforward that as of right now, oil is building a nice little foundation right down in here. Okay. So we're going to mark that as neutral just in case we do still break it. All right. But again, you can see the foundation is starting to be built. We are starting to build a floor. Okay, so let's see if maybe oil is going to break above 79 and tap maybe 80. Okay, but again, I'm still very cautious right now. All right, just in terms of the time. All right, but if you guys are looking to trade oil, you can see what it's starting to form based on the structure. Okay. And look at the Dow and look at NASDAQ here. Okay, so now we're going through next level and previous structure here. Okay, if we break above, guys, where are we going to get to next? Okay, you can see previous consolidation right in here. There's the gap, and there's the continuation push. I think we can probably get to at least maybe 33,700, which is a big, bold move. Okay, but remember, we have news here. All right, 33,700 for the Dow. Okay, but the range, we got to watch the range on the higher time frames. Okay. Oh, there it goes. That's a big move, guys. Like, that's a very big move so far. If you guys caught that and wrote it up, that's about 100 pips live. Okay, we'll see NASDAQ too. All right, NASDAQ getting ready. If we can break above NASDAQ, okay, you remember we're holding that bullish structure right here. If we make a new higher high here, all right, it's a little bit ballsy and riskier, but that can be a buying opportunity for NASDAQ. The only thing we got to keep in mind is this previous level structure. That could be heavy resistance, okay? You can see the selling pressure that's stepping in on here. I'm going to flip over and make it Bookmap. Okay, so I have it right now. It's just in a frenzy currently, so we're going to watch here. But if we break above, guys, okay, you guys got to understand, feel me, holding, okay, breaking the previous high on the 5-minute, looking probably for, you're going to see an impulsive candle, but I'm looking for maybe price to get back up into this level right here. If we can break, okay? So let's just watch and see here. I'm not going to be trading the first 5-minute candle. You guys know me. I'm not going to be doing this, okay? We also have 10 a.m. red folder news. Okay, so keep that also in the back of your mind. All right, this might be a complete dud of an open. If you guys are understanding me with what I'm saying here, okay? So let's just watch and see here. There's about 2 minutes left. Look at the Dow getting nice rejection here. Goldie, you can see dirty gold is starting to hold too. And we're getting ready for these moves, guys. Let's watch and see. Okay, so nice rejection. What news we got? We'll take a look at it right after, okay? All right, coming in here, minute strong. I would tread carefully if you guys are wanting to trade this type of movement here. Like I said, if you guys don't, then just sit back and watch the open of the New York Stock Exchange on Friday, February the 10th. All right. This is the marathon coming to a finale here. All right, 34 seconds, guys, and we're in it to win it here. Members, take a look at what Mark said. He's very true. I do agree. Here we go, guys. 14. Under 10 now. We need a shot clock to count down to market open. I think we need to create that indicator. 10, 9, 8. You know what I mean? Let's watch. Here it goes, guys. Whoa. Chihuahua, guys. Wow. Look at that move, guys. Let's see if it can hit the range. See NASDAQ here too. Oh, making the higher highs, guys. Let's see. Come on, Bookmap. Don't lie to us now. The pending orders are right up in here, guys. The pending orders are right up in here. Oh, guys, higher highs. Let's go. Ooh. And see the support? Look at that thing go, guys. Made new higher highs, okay? Now watch and see this candle close. I didn't take a trade, so if you guys did, congratulations, guys. Big suck rejection at the Dow here. And let's focus and see NASDAQ. Look at that big dirty wick, guys. Okay. Tons of liquidity was being executed at right near 33,700. It's still very strong, okay? Just keep this in mind. It's still very strong. NASDAQ is at that critical level. See the Dow here? Nice resistance. It's a battle coming in. Look at the resistance level, guys. We talked about this. Okay. See support acting as resistance. If this breaks here, guys, you're going to see a volume candle. Like this thing is going to push, okay? Let's see. Versality, did you grab the NAS buy? Okay, 200. Let's take a peek at this, guys, real quick. Here comes the volume. The momentum is strong. Let's see. We got that 200. Are we near it? Yes, we are. Okay. And you can see previous level resistance. So watch and see the top of the 200. All right. Thank you, bro. And you can see the Dow's heavy resistance at the 200 as well. Garland golden zone. Thanks, guys. Oh, guys, look at this thing go. Did it fill the range here? Let's see. NASDAQ is getting ready, man. I'm telling you right now. NASDAQ is flying to 12,395 if this thing breaks. My thoughts on CAD? I'm not really sure on CAD. There goes NASDAQ, guys. Okay, see what I mean? Just starting to push through here. Okay, let's see Dow. I want to see it tap that range. And we got about, guys, this is perfect. I'm watching for the last minute close here. All right. So you can see there are some sellers coming to the left here in the neutral zone. You can see that's why we're getting a little bit of held. Okay. And let's see if it's going to tap that psychological number. Okay, Nasdaq is still there. No news till now until 10, guys, until 10 a.m. So here's the open candle. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so nice rejection here. Let's see if Nasdaq is following the same thing. Gold rejection. Okay, Nasdaq is holding here. All right. Today's was buyers only for me. Okay. Let's see. 30-30. Look at oil, guys, finding that momentum here. Look at gold. Okay, so there it goes. Break, retest, follow through, continuation. We're right at that resistance. Okay. Nasdaq is going to pop off right now, I'm telling you. Nasdaq can probably get back up to 12350, which is the next leg. And if we continue, we're possibly touching that daily here. Okay, so watch and see. There it goes. Right now, I don't see many selling opportunities coming in here, probably for the next 5-10 minutes. Okay, if it does get rejected and pushed back down, then you know this is going to be that area you can see to the left. All right, they might be profit taking right now. All right, the 200 EMA is right there from what my members are saying, so that's pretty good. So here's 2 minutes and 59 seconds now. Again, guys, you're probably seeing, I'm just waiting for that news to come in. Dow's big rejection here. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's still holding. Let's see if that's the 200 EMA here. Yeah, right around the 200. Okay. So here we go, guys. This is just the second candle coming in. All right, so let's monitor this close, and then I'm going to be looking for something. Okay. See Nasdaq, a little bit of rejection here. And let's take a look at that DXY, guys. Look at GU just consolidating. DXY is still ranging. Okay, so Nasdaq is getting resisted, as mentioned. All right. So here comes that new nice resistance at the 9. Okay. 200 is being tapped on both. This is looking good. There goes. I regret gold, guys. That's my bad. We should have focused on gold. I did mention the sells coming in. We're right through our zone too. Remember the zone we talked about? Perfect, just wrong level. Okay, we should have probably had it right around here. Honestly, we definitely should have had gold right around here. We should have been smart enough to realize that. All right, but again, we had it coming maybe a double top, but again, it's selling, guys. So hopefully, if you guys caught on gold, you guys are looking pretty juicy here. All right. So So here's 9:40, guys. We do have that 10 a.m. news, okay? So that's what I'm focusing on. Okay, so here we go. I'm watching for the last 15-minute candle. So here's the rejection, guys. Okay, so selling is very strong coming off that 200 EMA. All right, let it fall if it's doing its thing here. Okay, that's a big sell, guys. Okay, very big sell. The Dow is probably following suit. GU is getting ready to do it too. All right. This is what I wanted to see here. If we can hold this support, okay, we can walk back and possibly make a new higher high in the Dow. If this rejects and starts to fall through, okay, we're coming right back down to our original level. Okay. So let's watch and see here. This thing in about 5 minutes. I want to see the last 15-minute candle. All right. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what's going on, Dave? You're not taking any trades. You're not setting anything up, guys. One, it's Friday. Two, okay, price is just following continuation. All right, so it just had continuing buys leading into market open. Now you have the pullback. All right, this type of structure that we're around the 200 EMA. All right, I don't really like to get involved. Okay, I'm gonna wait until that news coming in at 10. All right, and then if we get a clear direction, it is what it is. But say we don't find anything. We've taken 2 trades, 3 trades today already. I think that's more than enough. Personally, I don't really think that anybody needs to do much more than that if they're, you know, learning the proper ways how to execute these. All right, so coming into 3 minutes, here's the sell-off happening. Let's see if NASDAQ has followed suit. Right back into our pocket, okay, the money pocket. All right, still holding trend. Let's see where that 9 EMA is. Okay, so we're right back. A lot of volume and momentum coming off. All right, right back down to our break even. Okay, here we go. Dow is breaking down too. Goldie's finding volume. Look at oil, guys, just consolidated, waiting, bouncing off that 200 EMA. Okay, last couple minutes till 15. And you can see NASDAQ is punching right back down. All right. I'm still going to look for buys at around 12216. Okay. I still like the freaking buys, man. I still like the buys right around here. Let's see. See if we can make it maybe a new high. Don't take a trade just yet. Let's watch and see this candle open up. If they break it down, we'll find another one down in here. Okay, about a minute left here for this last 9:15 candle, and we are approaching, guys, this right in here. 10 a.m. 2 large red and orange folders here coming in. All right. Let's see the dirty 30 here. Nice rejection. Okay, very similar. If we can hold above on the dirty, we can start to walk back up if we can get that momentum. If we start to break below structure here, like this is going to be my key level. If we break below here and start to fall and break a low, make a lower low, then obviously we're going to drop. Okay, but this is interesting to see coming in, especially with this news. All right, and remember, news can flip the book. All right, I don't know if you guys understand, but they can flip trend direction, no problem. All right, so, and look at Goldie here. And there's oil too. All right, so I think everything is waiting for that 10 a.m. Okay, see how you guys are buying the dips? Okay, nice rejection coming in here. All right, guys, so here we're coming into that news time. Let's see how price is going to react. It's still looking pretty bullish at this time. You know, we get some pull downs. News is going to have a huge impact of what's going on. But you can see here, short-term retracement, nice rejection coming in. Let's see if the US 30 is still following suit. Okay, that 200 EMA is very strong right now, guys. Okay, so, and let's take a look at that dollar. Nasdaq still pushed back down. GU consolidated. I saw some people selling GU here. Just be careful. Okay, so a nice rejection again on the dollar in our consolidation. So you can see, guys, every time that we make an impulsive move out of here, they want to push it right back in this range. Okay, hopefully you guys are seeing that. Push it down, right back up in the range. Okay, they're attracted to that 103.450, 103.400 area. Okay, so Nasdaq heavy rejection here. Okay, you can see the suck down, what happened on Nas. Okay, didn't take that, but you can see the rejection coming in. So let's watch and see how this is going to react coming in on that 10 a.m. news. All right, so nice big liquidity still holding through on Nasdaq and Dow, but again, you can see they're starting to close below these 9 EMAs. All right. Okay, and we'll see how this is going to react. I want to see Goldie too. So take a look at gold today, guys. How many of you traded gold today? Okay, how many of you guys traded gold? Personally, whenever we get this type of range, okay, here's a suggestion for you. Whenever you get between a 9 and a 200 EMA, okay, and gold is like this, I'm telling you right now, get away from it. Okay, it's not going to be fun for you. All right, that's why I said today at the beginning of the call, I said it maybe 2 hours ago, I don't want to deal with gold like this. Okay, and you can see why. It's just heavy consolidation. Okay, you can see with oil even is consolidating too. All right, guys. If Nasdaq's break this 200, it's coming right back up to 12380. Okay, right near that daily. If we can break it, we can get up to these levels right in here. Okay, if we cannot break that 200, this is going to come back up and reject again. You can already see the resistance starting to form. All right, I just want to see if this dip buy is going to be something that takes coming into our market change up for the hourly and the new 10 a.m. news. All right, so Let's see what we got going on here. All right, does anyone know why this would be a buy instead of a sell? Like I know a lot of people were probably selling off the 200. Okay, yeah, goes there. Just watch and see. We'll see how the news is coming in at 10. All right, and we're talking about scalping trades. This is just break of previous structure. Okay, you can see resistance. And look at the 200 where it's at. Okay, we're now getting closed below. Take a look to the left. Previous level support. Okay, this is a battle right now, guys. You can see here impulsive push, pull movement. They're saving this for the news. Okay. Bearish 3 wieners. All it needs to do is break this 200. If it's going to reject again, this is going to be possibly double top, clean resistance for the big smack down here. If this thing pops, like I said, this will be champagne poppy, popping bottles all the way to maybe 12400. Guys, gold keeps bouncing off. I'm going to tell you guys something here. How many times do I have to mention to you guys that gold, if I know you guys love it, gold is, it's to me, it's like the same thing. All right. I feel you guys on it. Okay. This is oil. You guys are asking me to look at oil. There's nothing going on. All right. Look at gold. Okay. Right back into previous level supply, and we're rejecting again. Okay. If it breaks this 200 and starts to fall, this is now the momentum that it has. You can see that's a bearish candlestick. These were 2, 3 that took to make it to the bottom. I think gold can get to, you know, possibly that 1858 if we start to continue with that real big sell structure here. So let's watch. It's too much, guys. Hope you guys are listening to me and understanding. Okay, NASDAQ, big rejection, clean sell. Okay, nice resistance at the 200. All right, but here we go, guys. There's about, I would say, 2 minutes left until the last 5 minutes before this hourly comes into play. No, I'm not. No, I'm not in anything right now. Like I mentioned, I'm waiting for that news to come in. And let's take a look at the Dow here. Dow is still same shit, different day. Okay, rejecting at the 200, still holding the 9. As soon as we cross these 9 and 200s, we can start to fly. All right. Let's just make this a little more obvious. Dave, how long did it take you to trade the way you do? Definitely multiple years. But when you have an experienced trader like Ron and Yoda, who is one of our senior admins, you know, it makes it a lot easier to learn from someone who has experience. Okay, look at this. They're sinking the pot here. All right, right back into our liquidity pool. News can kick this one straight in the cojones. I'm telling you right now, so that's why I'm just waiting for it. Okay. There goes the drop. Gold resistance is strong, guys. Okay, look at this. Watch the dump coming in here. Break indecision, impulsive moves like all over the place. Here we go, guys. Okay, listen. Look at oily. We're getting, there's little to no volume stepping in on oil. All right. This is something to stay away from. You can see the impulsive move. It's just exhausted right now. It's in the accumulation phase, waiting for some distribution. If you guys can kind of see and understand me, there goes gold. Coming right back down. Okay. And everything else, look at the liquidity pools we're dipping into. Now remember, before news, we were in steady buying pressure here, okay? This type of news, if they're going to follow suit, they can flip the book. If you guys like the buying, like I like NASDAQ buys, okay? I do like NASDAQ buys and all indices here, but I'm not going to mess around with this type of news, okay? I know people probably say, you know, news doesn't matter. Well, yes, it does, in my opinion, okay? Because no matter what type of trader you are, you have no idea the results. You can only follow pathways, okay? Which means you can watch Bookmap as much as you want. You can watch price action as much as you want, but when they drop this news, okay, you got to understand it can be heavy manipulation for the first maybe 5-10 minutes, okay? So let's watch here, guys. Okay, so I have all the chats closed, guys, just letting you guys know here, all right? I do think gold is still flopping down. They're trying to keep continuing, but holding in some supply here. Sorry, in some demand. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. 2 minutes, guys, okay? If you like the NASDAQ buys, have your stop loss at 12260, okay? 12260 below support. I would even have to do 12250, okay? If you guys are wanting to enter in before, have your stop loss down here. If you guys are in sells, you know, just watch the outcome at the 200, all right? So just, there's volume in here that we have no idea about. They can manipulate this. They can do gapping windows, whatever they want to do, okay? If this sells off here, you're getting some retracement coming back down. We're going to get right back down to our low. Okay? Look at the manipulation, the consolidation that we're dealing with right now. All right, so you guys got to see. It's Friday. Have you hit your goals? Have you, you know, are you ready to walk away? You guys got to ask yourself all these questions here. All right, and if it's not worth it, end the day on a good note and walk away, and we'll see you on Monday. I am not in any trade. I'm not going to be taking any kind of trade here. Okay, 30 seconds. See how they're selling it off here? Right back down into the liquidity. right below that 9 EMA. Watch the possible continuations here coming in. All right. Ten seconds, guys. Here it goes. All right. See what I mean? Big rejection coming in here, dipping in. All right, first 5 minutes, guys, this thing opened up bearish. Okay, look at the liquidity pool they're dipping into. As soon as it breaks this, guys, if it continues to sell, we're coming back down to the yellow line. No problem. Okay, so you see why I'm not in any really kind of trade? All right, I bet you the Dow Jones is doing the same thing. GU dumped, Nas dumped, Dow dumped, gold dumped down, coming right back down to our 1858. Okay. Oil's just not doing anything right now. Okay, so everything is selling off so far. All right. Get ready for this 5-minute close. Okay. DXY is probably pumping up, which is why you're getting this big sell coming in. Okay, let's watch and see that DXY here. Right in the range. Okay, sorry about all these squiggly lines here. It looks like an octopus. All right, so another rejection coming into our ranging motion. Okay. Everything is getting respected by those 200 EMAs. Okay. And let's take a look at this news, how it was launched, guys. Let's see this, the numbers. Okay. So over expectation for, you know, consumer sentiment, and it was neutral for inflation expectations. Okay. So let's watch. Okay, they're dipping into this liquidity pool another time. Okay, see what I mean here? Here's the nice volume where we're getting support at that 15-minute. This should be support now, not resistance. All right, let's take a look at everything else here. Dow's getting ready to sell. There goes gold holding. 1858, 1859. And oil is just exhausted. Okay, these things look very bearish. Okay, we're at a key level on the Dow Jones here too. Okay, you can see we're just starting to break, guys. You can see, you would have saw it right in here. It was neutral. Okay, and we're coming back down now to some previous level support. Watch and see this yellow line right here. Okay. So 200 EMAs, guys. If you guys have never used them before, okay, and you guys are watching and seeing what's happening here, look at the resistance that came up. Okay, we dipped into some liquidity, almost tapped 33700, closed below, and let's talk about this. What is the trend right now? Okay, what is the trend right now? Look what they did on the 4-hour. They pushed it up, tapped the 9 EMA, closed below the 200. That's why you're getting your dump. If the Dow continues to sell, okay, we can get back down to, I would say, 33,480. Okay, if it picks up volume here, we're coming right back up to the original 200. Okay, this is very bearish, okay, as of right now, and it's still just the first 5-minute candle. Let's see if NASDAQ is following suit. Yep, same thing. Okay. Kind of messy this morning, absolutely. Do you see why I'm not taking any trades? Hopefully you guys are feeling me when I'm doing this too, right? Like I know you guys want to do your own thing. Okay, I do, and I feel you, and I respect the hell of that. But if I'm not taking the trade, guys, there's a reason why. All right, there's a reason why. So 8 seconds is his first 5-minute candle close. Yeah, Bookmap is just showing erratic behavior right now. Beta orders are getting filled. Same with Ask. Okay, and here comes the Dow Jones. All right, let's see if we can continue. Right at this resistance level, nice and hot. If we break there, guys, this thing is going to fly. Watch this 200. This is acting as once previous resistance, guys. Okay, if this thing pops off, I'm telling you, she's going to fly. If it holds, you're going to fill that bottom wick. I love it right now. Okay, again, Dows are still strong here. You can see what we're getting ourselves involved with. Nice range. If you're buying into some nice liquidity here, just remember it's going to take volume to push through. And here we go with the test again. Right, and here we go, 3 minutes, guys. I'm going to stay till about 10:15 here, and then we're going to just see how these next candles are going to open up. Okay, let's see. Goldie here is a bullish. Nice rejection at the 200. Too choppy for me, guys. Nasdaq is dumping off. Same with Dow. It's ironic how they're still holding around that liquidity pool here. See this? See how they're still holding around in there? Price is still dripping down, but they're holding this. I still think this is bullish, guys. I think the Dow is going to tap 33700. I really do. I think it's going to come up here. I'm pretty confident if we can get past that 200. Let's see Nasdaq here too. There we go, starting to rise here. Where's Nasdaq? Guys, I'm going to take a small buy on Nasdaq with my stop loss down here, okay? Small. We're going to see how this is going to play out. The 9 EMA is going to be the one that's going to break this trade down if it's not going to work. If you guys are not wanting to do it, do not be involved. Walk away. Oh, we may almost made a new higher high, guys. See what I mean? We almost tapped there. Right back in that liquidity. Right back in the liquidity, guys. Let's see if Nas can pop off. That 9 is still killing the vibe right now, okay? Did the Dow tap? Let's see. GU, guys, like I said, everything is just head faking. Look at this. Oof. Okay, right at the 9, you can see what's going on here, guys. And look at gold. Oh my god, gold is just garbage, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at oil too. Okay, pretty straightforward here on oil. Still bullish, guys. Looks like a heavy resistance at that 79.50. Okay, there's the Dow. So the Dow continuation was nice, but we need to break above psychological 33700. Okay. If this is not happening, it's not going to continue. So Nasdaq is closing below. Let's see the volume here. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, guys. Let's go. Guys, did anyone get on Nasdaq? Guys, that's done for me, man. If you did anyone take Nasdaq buys? This should be fireworks going out. It feels like a silencer. I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm done. If you didn't, if you're done, guys, don't. I promise you, it's okay. It's okay. I was just saying, but that buy was executed so nice, guys. I don't know. I love that dip buy. That liquidity pool was just sitting there waiting. It was waiting for us, guys. Oh my God, what a way to end the stream. That was the marathon ended. Guys, smash those likes button if you guys took this trade, please. That's a monster. That's a rocket. You guys should be getting paid on that trade. And the Dow here, let's see, did we tap? Oh my goodness, we broke through it. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. I told you I was buying. I wanted to buy today. I didn't really like the sells. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. Okay, that is your TP. We should be done for the day. Okay, we should be done for the day on that trade. No doubt in my mind. I don't care if it goes even another 500-600 pips. Guys, we have 489 likes. Can we tap 500 and then we're completely done? 10% out. That's it. CB. Congrats, guys. Absolutely. Guys, I'm so happy that that trade ended the week off nice. Okay. And we're going to see this last couple minutes and watch to see if that 200 EMA is going to get broken. Lester's holding, guys. Let Lester do his thing, man. He's probably looking at a higher time frame. What's the reason I chose to buy and not sell? You see that liquidity pool that we're based on right down in here? Nothing really got even close to our original buy position, okay? I just saw a lot of liquidity here on Bookmap. There was pending orders all down here. You know, Nasdaq was extremely oversold since yesterday. Okay, you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I look for opportunities to buy. If you guys sold off, congratulations. That's still a nice trade, but you had to be like fast. Liquidity pools, guys. Break a structure, respect holding volume, and we got an upward trending movement. All right. What would I do without Bookmap? We still have our system, guys, AI system. I can send you those NASDAQ buys at 12216. That was the system. I can send you all the screenshots you want to see. And then US 30, you can see 133523. Those were buys too. So if I don't have Bookmap, it doesn't really matter. Bookmap is just telling me key levels when we're already in these trades. Okay, and guys, that's about it. 10:15 here. Okay, guys, I hope everyone had a really good week. Okay, we just ended a marathon. Ronnie did 5 hours, guys. Give this guy some love, man. He didn't even take a piss. Okay, I can't do that. It's amazing. Okay, and I can tell you more. We're probably going to be doing that a little bit more. I can tell you some tips. We're probably going to be doing a little bit more. So I'm just really excited about that NASDAQ trade. Okay. So, and guys, listen, next week is a big week too. Okay, we have CPI, all right, and some other really interesting folders that we're going to have to pay a lot of attention to. Okay, and so guys, this is coming to an end, our marathon. All right, you guys got almost 8 hours on YouTube. We have used and abused YouTube today enough. I think we're going to have to give it a little bit of break. But guys, if you want to take a peek at what we do, Stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, this is our program here. You can check it out. We're finalizing our boot camp, guys. I didn't really want to say anything, but that'll be near the end of the month. Okay, and it's going to be a pretty interesting boot camp for what we have created for you. It's going to be pretty insightful, I think, personally. Okay, guys, what we do here: 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks, almost 5 post New Yorks with some Tokyo sessions, and 3 weekly webinars. Okay. Trade ideas, we send 3 to 5 per day, and I can take multiple screenshots of the one we sent today. I'll put them in the FX group for you so you can see. All right, if you guys have any questions about what we do, Michael iPad, I want to take a break and say this. I'm up 16% for the week. Thanks, guys. I once drove from Scotland to London without taking a leak. I was so proud of myself. It was a big deal. He's trading even without going to the washroom, exactly like Ronnie does. So Michael's a little Ronnie for sure. All right. If you guys need to get in touch with us, man, send us a message. Give us 12 to 24 hours to respond, and we're good to go. Okay? All right, guys. We will see you then next week, same time, same channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and enjoy those pips and percentages that you made. God bless you, and we'll see you next week. Later. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, NASDAQ, guys. Look at this. Going, going, going. Amazing, guys. Later. Guys, we slaughtered that session. You guys should have listened. Ronnie's session, I watched the tail end of it. He got you into
Hey guys,
monster
good morning,
trades.
good morning. Welcome.
This session, guys,
welcome to the live
it
session
was
with
nice
Stocksniper
continuation
Trading.
from
My
what
name is
Ronnie
Dave, guys.
did.
My partner
Okay?
is Ron. Let's get down to
I'm
business
telling
here,
you,
guys.
if you guys had
Hang in on
problems
US 30.
with today,
Okay?
you gotta just
I'm
take a
jumping
peek
in.
at
That,
what
guys,
we
that's
were
100
looking
pip
for
drop.
in Discord.
Yes,
Okay?
we caught it. Hey,
Our
guys,
Discord,
200
guys,
pips, please. Secure.
helps out a lot. Okay, so just remember that. Have that notification on.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, You also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.